Good Sunday morning, people. It is 21 degrees. Later this day, we're expecting snow. And yeah, the winter marches on. I came across a video over the last 24 hours. I gotta leave my glasses on because I gotta read a sticky note. On February 1st, a 6-year-old child named Zehariaya Al Jabbar, his family were making a pilgrimage to Medina, Saudi Arabia, that your Shia Muslims make every year. While they were there, their taxi driver, for whatever reason, pulled the child out of the cab, broke a piece of glass, and slit the child's throat. Yeah. The mother was forced to watch her 6-year-old child being murdered right in the middle of main city square, Medina, Saudi Arabia. Nobody did nothing, really. And don't you think if the police had wanted to stop him, they could have? Yeah. The driver ended up decapitating the child. This is a beautiful little boy with dark brown eyes, brown hair, loose little ringlets, just a cherub of a baby. I mean, I say baby because he's 6 years old. I mean, once you have kids, you'll understand why. Now look at my daughter, that's 10 years, she's a senior. And I remember what she was like at 6 years old. Discovering the world. Her world was her family, her dog, her friends, school. That's where this child was. His family was his life. His faith was the center of it, was the anchor of it. The ideal that this is the kind of country that the government calls a valuable ally is disgusting. This government aligns itself with a country, another government, that would allow something like this to happen. And in the Wahhabist, it's perfectly okay for this deranged individual to drag this beautiful child out of his cab and kill him. This happened on Friday, February 1st. Tuesday, 5th. Trump, our president, went in front of everybody and called Saudi Arabia our ally. Refers to Israel as an ally. Do you know where I found out about this beautiful child being murdered in the streets of Medina, Saudi Arabia, for everybody to see? It was on the YouTube channel. I can't remember how to say it. I'll leave you a link to it so you can go and look at it and you can go over and read the article. That was a week ago. This printed in England, by the way. Apparently the rest of the world is outraged over this, except for us, and we don't even fucking know about it. Because our corporate media has been CBS, ABC, NBC, MSNBC, not one word only CNN had a very small mention of it. And we hold ourselves as a beacon of freedom. Beacon of bullshit's more like it. To know that this little boy, Zehariaya, at 6 years old, was murdered. He will never fulfill his promise in life. He'll never grow up. He'll never have children of his own. He'll never have grandchildren. Because he was murdered. Some shithole of a country that decided it was okay. Because he, after all, he's just another Shia Muslim. Not like he's some psychotic Sunni Wahhabist. I hope you guys will go over and watch the video link, and I hope you'll be as heartsick about this child being murdered in the main street in the country as this wretched, useless garbage of a government was a valuable ally. Now, of course, if poor little Zehariaya had been murdered in Iran, in Tehran, oh, it would have been everywhere. Everywhere. If it had been in Saudi Arabia, if it had been in Syria, rather, Ivanka Trump would have been crying the poor baby. Where's your tears now, Ivanka? Where's your tears for Zehariaya? Comment, sub, like, share, don't. Doesn't matter. Just remember that little baby, Zehariaya Al Jabbar.